I was so surprised. I got the call and I'd almost like dropped the phone because for me, Don Cornelius was like the gateway to identity, seeing myself, seeing what we are, how we can be represented. When this was told to me, I felt like I was taking one for my peer group, the beloved Erica Badu, D'Angelo, who was first on the scene and broke the door open for so many. I feel like they saw, you know, that's not to get emotional, but you know, when I started in the business, it wasn't a business for me. It was a joy. It was a privilege to be singled out in a time when only the avenues and the opportunities and the roads were so narrow to be able to even be in front of people. I'm always waiting for someone to tap me on my shoulder and say, hey, you don't belong here. And I can tell you without a doubt, as I lived in my studio apartment when this in the summer of 90, in the summer of 96, when Ascension was blaring out of the radios and blaring out of the cars of people around me. And I'm walking down the street like I used to walk around. And then all of a sudden, everything is different. But that was actually a very amazing moment, but an incredibly uh, challenging moment too, because the fear of this being it, that's it. Well, yesterday we put out, the first song from the last installment of the Black Summer's Night trilogy. It's called Off. And I'm going to be able to share the stage with one of my favorites, Joe and Anthony Hamilton. And it's going to be so R&B and so 90s and so 2000s and so 2010s. So it's like literally you could be from any generation and come to this show and you good. You can bring your grandmother, you can bring your moms, you can bring your child. We're gonna cover it all. We're gonna cover 3 decades. So this is gonna be the it's gonna be fun.